So I am at the gym right now. I'm supposed to be wearing like a full-on shirt, and I kind of forgot that I wasn't allowed to wear two tops here. So I just tied this little sweater around my waist. It kind of looks funky, but it is what it is. So I am about to hit legs. I am starting my program today, so the first day is legs. So I also forgot my headphones, and that's not going to be great either, but it's about an hour-long workout, so we'll see how this goes.
Stronger, much stronger than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful? Just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars, no matter what they say, and we'll shout it out louder. As you are, just the way you are, keep on shining.
We just got back from going to the gym, and it did not go like I planned it. Caroline was good, huh? You were good today. Yeah.
But this thing is dunking my jacket.
She's freaking out about, there's like some like toy in her jacket now that she cannot get out, so she's freaking out about it. But this morning I had 2 rice cakes. That's on my diet plan. I don't know if I said anything on here, but I'm training for a bikini competition. There's no reason I have to do it. Like, there's nothing making me do this. I just want to do it to see how much willpower I have and how much I can push myself. But I started that program today, and I don't have protein, which is what I'm supposed to have like after going to the gym. So I'm like really hungry right now because all I've had is 2 rice cakes. So I'm about to cook breakfast, and I'm supposed to do like egg whites and then 1 egg yolk, or I think that's what it is, and then oatmeal and blueberries. So I'm gonna prep that real quick, try to down it pretty quick, and make Caroline some lunch, or not lunch, breakfast, and because she's hungry too. Dominic is laying down, Gwen is at school, and I'm trying to think what else I need to do, but I need to eat first. That is definitely a must. I need to eat real quick, and then I will touch base with you guys whenever I'm done eating, because I cannot think straight. I'm like so out of it right now.
Duck in my jacket. It was a little apple duck in my jacket. It was a little duck in my jacket. You know that happened. That's going to be cool bad. Oh no, no.
Alright, so here is my breakfast. As you can see, that's a lot of protein, and I have my eggs and everything. That hopefully that will hold me over. I'm not really supposed to eat until dinner time, but I'm going to try to drink like a protein shake. I don't have whey protein, but I have some other protein up in the pantry until my other protein gets here. I'm already regretting my life choices right now because I'm still hungry. All right, so I just got a little nappy in, not a long one because Caroline was awake and she was irritated at the fact I was trying to take a nap, and now Dominic is awake too. But I'm getting ready to prep my lunch. I am doing turkey right now. It's still frozen, but I'm too hungry to wait for it to thaw, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cook it and have a little bit of olive oil at the bottom, just so the pan does not burn. But I'm gonna brown this real quick, cook this up, and then I will show you what else I'm eating with it.
Hit turkey for ages.
That's because he's deployed, honey. He can't just get up and leave.
But we miss him.
I know, we all do.
It's Captain caught him, but my dad is army man. What's that sound?
So I'm also allowed to have some almonds with my lunch. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure these out and put them on the plate while the rice and the turkey's cooking. So it says 2 tablespoons. On the diet plan she has me on, she measures it out into like ounces, which I don't really know how many ounces. I got this scale from Walmart, and this was the best rated one that is at Walmart, so I'm hoping this will work. But basically what I'm going to do, I have never used one of these, so I have honestly no idea what to do with it. But I'm going to see if I can measure it out. I'm gonna put it in a bowl. I'm gonna put the turkey in a bowl first, measure it out, and then put the rice in a bowl and measure it out. So my bowl is weighing about 2.8 ounces is what it's showing. So I'll probably want to get, if I'm supposed to have 4 ounces, let me check. So it's supposed to be 3 ounces jasmine rice. So I'm just gonna add 3 on top of that, the 2.8, and that should come out right. So it should be coming out to 5.8. So I'm gonna, for some reason my bowl says it's weighing 2.9 now, but I'm gonna add 5 on top of that. So I'm gonna get 7.9. So I have 4.9. That's 6.1. I'm supposed to get 7.9. All right, 7.9. So this is about how much turkey I get, and then I'm gonna add it with my rice. Just dump it in here. Probably put that stuff in a container before I leave to get Gwen from school. But I'm allowed to have guacamole with this meal because this was supposed to be the shrimp, guacamole, and rice meal, but I had to change it around because I didn't have time to cook some potatoes. So I'm going to put a little guacamole in here with the rice, and then, or I might actually not do that because I'm having the almonds with this meal, so I don't really need the guacamole. But I was going to show you guys, this is the seasoning I'm using for my meat, and like if I need anything to make it like taste better, this is the seasoning I'm using. It's really good, and it's 0 calories, so you don't have to worry about it. Just try not to put too much on it. She told me that I can use seasonings, and I can actually add any kind of greens I want to the meal. Any meal, she said, I can add greens too, but for right now I'm just trying to figure out the whole meal plan thing, and then I'll add stuff later onto it. But I don't have a whole lot of time before I have to go pick up Gwen. I have like 15 minutes, I think, before I have to pick her up. And I'll probably clean up the house just a little bit. I already cleaned up my room from when we were taking a nap. Caroline had snacks and stuff in there, but she just finished on her school. So I'm gonna clean up the table and probably put this stuff away. And then I wanted to show you guys this gym bag. This is by far the coolest gym bag. I would love to have this in like a cream color, but I actually thought about it and I was like, you know what, it's probably better it's not cream because it would probably get really dirty. But the bottom of this is like, it's like a plastic almost, so it doesn't get dirty. And then I love this little belt part. It is from Gymshark, and I got it when they were having their like end of the year like sale. So I think I paid $30 for it, but it's normally like a $90 bag. So it was a good deal, and I also was able to get Josh some stuff from there too. But I have a massive headache, and I don't know how I have a headache right now because I have drank almost a gallon already today, and it's not even 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna stuff my face real quick. I'll get back with you guys after I pick up Gwen. We got back from picking Gwen up from school, cleaning the Jeep out, and then I stopped by Dollar General to pick up these containers for my meal prep. Apologize how I look right now because I still haven't got a shower. So when I am done meal prepping the rest of my food, making dinner and cleaning up everything, I will finally be able to get a shower. But these are different kind of containers that I got too. And then it's odd, but I picked up this little mini bowl to put like dip or like my almonds in, because there's always something that goes along with it and I don't really have anything to put it in. And I don't like my food to touch, so I got this little mini bowl too. And some stevia because I found out that I'm allowed to have coffee, and if I want sweetener in my coffee I just add this. But I'm gonna go ahead and preheat the oven to bake the sweet potatoes, and then I gotta do the shrimp with it too. So I'm gonna do that real quick, preheat the oven, and then I'm gonna actually go ahead and put the rice and the turkey, the ground turkey that I did earlier, into these containers. I have to measure a lot of my stuff out by ounces and like cups, so I'm allowed to have half a cup of oatmeal in the morning for breakfast. So I figured this would help out a little bit by just putting them in like baggies so I can grab it and then just add water to it. And then in the back I just added, I'm keeping my scale in here because I don't want it to get broken. The kids are definitely going to try to grab it and play with it. But I'm allowed to have 2 tablespoons of almonds. So I went ahead, it's not focusing, I went ahead and bagged those up so I can grab those on the way out the door too. And then before the gym I am allowed to have 2 rice cakes. So this way I can just put it in my gym bag and I don't have to worry about it, and I'll just put 2 more in at night and just fill it up again before I go to the gym. But this is kind of a little way I thought up of just kind of helping me out with grabbing things and making it a little more simpler. My sweet potatoes still have about 30 minutes. The shrimp is done. But once this is finished, we will be eating dinner. Yeah, so this is the protein that I ended up getting. It's from Amazon. But it's only got 3 ingredients in it: 25 grams of protein, 5 grams sugar, 8 carbs, and 150 calories. So this is what I'm going to be using like after workouts, just to help me get that extra boost and to hold me over until I eat breakfast. So it is now Saturday. I figured I would check in with you guys. I kind of wanted to, I know I like cut it off the other night, Monday night when I stopped videoing, but I wanted to kind of check in with you guys and tell you like how it feels after doing it for a week. So the food is not really hard for me until I am out and about and I'm running errands and I'm not at the house to eat my food prep, and then my blood sugar drops. That's probably when it is the hardest, but eating healthy hasn't been that hard for me. Everything else has been pretty easy, but I have noticed when I go to the gym, I am running into the issue of not being able to use certain equipment because the gyms are so packed. So certain equipment I can't get to. I try to just look and see if there's something else I could do in place of that. So I am struggling a lot too with eating the shrimp. I'm supposed to be eating shrimp every night for dinner, but I did text my coach and I asked her, I said, hey, can I replace the shrimp with salmon? And she had no problem with it. She said as long as it's 6 ounces, you can replace the shrimp with salmon. So I got some salmon from the store last night, tried to load up on some of that. I don't know if I'm going to be changing my meal plan at all next week. She told me she would let me know if that will be changing at all. I just sent in the weekly checklist for her to look over everything and to see how I'm doing. I had to send pictures, which was kind of nerve-wracking because I don't really like to send pictures of me basically in just underwear, but I'm about to be standing on stage in a freaking bikini, so I have to get more comfortable with my body and learn to accept it and like love what it looks like. I know like over the next few weeks it's going to change drastically if I stick with this and do this 100%. My first week, I would have to say, has been overall emotionally draining just because Gwen started back at school this week. So I've spent a lot of time like focusing on getting stuff ready for her for school, laying her clothes out and making sure everything's ready for her, and then making sure that she has lunches and everything. And it's been a lot waking up every morning and taking the kids to the gym, because that means I'm not just getting myself ready. I have to get them ready every morning and dressed. Whereas if I was just dropping Gwen off, I would probably just let them stay in their jammies. But when I go to the gym, I actually dress them and have to dress myself. And then I need to pack, like you guys seen on Monday, I had to pack extra milk and extra snacks and everything for them too. So it takes a good hour for us to get ready in the morning and get out the door. But the first week went okay. I would say that I need to improve a lot on my effort next week and try to just have fun with it and not stress out so much, because I feel like this first week was really stressful on my body, and I think it was reacting in bad ways where I was so tired, and I was also just feeling very like drained every day. And I don't like feeling like that, so I want to try to change up some stuff next week, like maybe working out in the evening every other day instead of in the morning, so that way I can sleep in and make sure I'm getting good sleep in every night too, because that's really important. So I didn't want to like leave you guys hanging, but I also wanted to like update you and let you know how it is like a week into it and how it was. Right now I'm getting ready to go make some lunch. It's slash lunch and breakfast because it's now almost 2 o'clock. I went and mailed stuff for Josh today, and then we tried to go to the gym and it was closed, so now I still have to work out and everything. But today isn't a real bad day. I think it's just upper body, and then I need to walk 30 minutes on the treadmill, so hopefully it won't be too bad. It is helpful having a treadmill here, so that way like if I run out of daycare time at the gym doing my lift, which is, it's been taking about an hour and a half to do my lifts, so it's nice having that here, so that way if I run out of time, I can just come home and do my cardio. I'm ready for like to see a change in my body, so I'm excited. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. And I will definitely be posting a lot more of these videos just because this is what it is, like, you know, this is what my life is right now. I'm going to be doing a lot of workouts, doing a lot of moving content that's going to be coming out because we are going to be selling the house and moving into a small apartment until Josh gets back from deployment. So that is also going to be fun because that's going to be on me, and I might have some family come in to help me. But for the next few weeks, that's probably what you guys are going to be seeing, is a lot of workout videos, moving videos, and just basically day in the lives for me and the kids. So, but I will see you in our next video. Bye guys.